All right, so yesterday we have revealed about the first two index law, which is AMAN equals to AM plus N, and then the next one, AM over AN equals to AM over N, or A1 over AN minus M. Okay, so today we'll reveal another one, which is AMN. For example, A squared to the power 3. Okay, Kev, can you tell me what it is? What it is, Kev? Hello, Kev. Okay, maybe can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, Kev，聽唔聽到我講嘢㗎，Kev？
哦，係啊，係啊。
Okay, so maybe I ask this question first. What is the meaning of A cube? What is the meaning of
A
A?
times A times A.
Okay, what about A square cube? So
A
which
times A.
A times A inside and then a cube there. So maybe I expand the cube first. Which three things multiply together? Which three things multiply together? If A cube equals to A times A times A square cube equals to what times what times what? 三嚿嘢相乘，邊三嚿嘢相乘？
A square times A cube.
A square times A cube. Then you can't have A cube, A square cube. Okay, maybe I ask another question first. What about B cube? What is the meaning?
B times B times B.
What about star cube?
Star times star times star.
Okay, so what about A square cube equals to
A times A.
A times A still inside. Follow this pattern. 一嚿嘢嘅三次就係嗰嚿嘢自己乘三次，一嚿嘢嘅三次就係自己乘三次，星星嘅三次就係星星乘星星乘星星。咁我想問 A square 嘅三次方係乜嘢乘乜嘢乘乜嘢？邊三嚿嘢自己乘埋
A 乘 A 乘 A.
A 乘 A 乘 A. Okay, maybe I ask another one first. Okay, so I saw Derek raise your hand. Okay, can you tell me, Derek?
What?
Can you tell me which three things multiplied together equals to A square cube?
A square times A square times A square.
Thank you so much. Okay, be careful to this presentation. If something cube, that means you multiply that thing by 3 times. So this time A square 嘅三次方就係 A square 乘 A square 乘 A square. That means, okay, there are 2 here, 2 here, 2 here. There are a total of 2 times 3A's. So the power is 6. Okay. So that means if it is in the form of AMN, the power is just A to the power 6. You just multiply this. AMN equals to AMN. Okay, AMN equals to AMN. Okay, give you another example. A4 to the power 5. So you know that A4 to the power 5, so A45 equals to A45. So equals to A20. There are 20 A's together, multiplied together. All right. So a note here. Okay, apart from AMN equals to AMN, if we have A and B inside, for example, A squared B cubed to the power of 4. Okay, AMN equals to AMN. So it equals to A24. And also B3 can multiply the 4 inside. So you will have A to the power 8 and B to the power of 12. Oh, sorry, it should be here. So it equals to ANK times BMK。OK，可以分個次方入去嘅，如果係乘法嘅話。So let me ask someone. Okay, so in order to simplify this, Angela Choi, can you tell me how would you simplify this or expand this?
3 to the power 4 equal to 81, and then a to the power 8
Yes.
times b to the power 4.
Thank you so much. So you split the index inside. All right. Okay, so for example 2, please give 5 stars to this one. Because there is a minus sign here for Mr. Lee, I will do this. I will split the -1 out to the power 4, a4 to the power 4, and b5 to the power of 4. Okay, there are 4 things inside the bracket. Negative, that means -1, 2, a, and b. So a total of 4 things. Each of them can get 1 power 4. So at last, -1 to the power 4 is equal to 1. 2 to the power 4 is 16. A to the power of 16, and then b to the power of 20. So after simplification, you can have this result. Okay? Some of you may ask, okay, Mr. Lee, 喂，可唔可以直接用負2做啊？ Yes, you can. However, okay, when you're dealing with negative index, okay, if you can extract the negative sign out, and it will be easier for you to finish the question. All right. So another example, for example, this one. So you can see I got 3 elements here. One is the -1, one is the a squared, and the last one is b cubed. Each of them can get 1 3. So you split it. A squared to the power of 3, b cubed to the power of 3. So -1 to the power of 3 equals to -1. A to a squared to the power of 3, amn equals to am times n. And then here you got b to the power of 9. So this is the answer. All of you can follow? Okay, so this is the negative part. So let's continue. Okay, let's do the simple math together. Okay, so maybe I ask someone, then you answer me. So yesterday is 17, today is the 18th. So let's start with number 18. Okay, Jeffro, could you tell me, how would you find this, the answer? Show me the step, please.
Two to the power 4.
Yes.
X to the power 5 times 4.
Times 4.
And Z to the power 4.
Yes, so the answer is
16 x to the power 20. Z to the power 4.
very good. Next one. Okay, so number 19, Wing Tong.
2 over 3 times 2 over 3.
Yes.
X to the power 8 times to the power 2.
Yes.
Z to the power 4 times the power 2.
Yes, so what is the answer?
4 over 9 x to the power 6 z to the power 8.
Very good, very good. Okay, or some of you may wonder how to find this. Okay, Or I will, Mr. Lee, I will use this way. I will write it as 2 square over 3 square. I just split the square inside and you can get the same result as mine. Okay, so you can use this, use the method given by Wing Tong, or use the method suggested by Mr. Lee. Okay, next one. Okay, so Elvis.
Minus 1 cube. 3 cube.
Yes.
3 cube.
3 cube. Yes.
A square. Cube.
3 square cube
Times cube.
times cube. Okay, times the 3. Okay, then.
B to the power of 4 times cube.
Yes, times a 3. Okay, so what is the final answer?
Minus 27. A to the power of 6, B to the power of 12.
Very good. Very good. Okay, so all of you know how to do that. Okay, so any question? Okay, Andy, you got the question.
Minus 3 multiply minus 1 square.
Yes?
Multiply 5 square.
Yes?
Multiply a cube multiply square.
Yes?
Multiply b square multiply square.
So the answer, please.
Minus 30 a to the power of 6 and b to the power of 4.
Is it really 30? Think about that. 30?
Wait.
Yes, I can wait.
75.
75. Okay, good. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay, be careful to this part. Okay, very good. Okay, so the first 4 questions, they are warm-up questions. Now comes to the real deal. Okay, Chuck, take your time. Break it, break it, break it.
Minus 1 cube times 2 cube times a square cube bracket
Yeah.
square
Bracket square, then
equal to minus 1 times 8 to the power of 6 bracket square.
okay, then
Then minus 8 a to the power of 6 square.
yes,
64 a to the power of 12.
very good, very good, very clear. So chatting, we'll use this strategy first. Uh, okay, so she will expand the things inside first. Okay, and then after simplifying the things inside, she expand the things outside and get this result. Very good, very clear. Okay, however, if okay, Mr. Lee can suggest you another way to do that. Instead of expanding the things inside first, because you know that a 3 to the power of 2 equals to a 3 times 2, right? That's why you can deal with the 3 and 2 first outside. Okay, treat this as a cubed to the power of 2, a cubed to the power of 2 equals to a 3 times 2. That's why you can solve this by expanding the things outside first and become negative 2a squared. 3 times 2 is 6. Okay, and then you can get the same result as mine. As chatting. Okay, so to the power 6, a to the power 12. So 64 a to the power 12. You can choose to deal with the things inside, from inside to outside, or you can choose to expand it from the outside back to the inside. Both of them are the same. Okay, so this is method 1. 由內至外 or method 2, 由外至內. Alright, so just a small remark here. Okay, next one, my boy Tony. My boy Tony.
First, give 25a squared b to a power of 3. Give this number a square bracket.
Okay, so can you just give me the how it looks like?
15,625 a
Wait. You expand it inside, right? You expand it inside first, right?
uh,
Okay, so
25 to a power of 3
yes, times
times a to a power of 2 a squared to the power of 3.
a squared to the power of 3, right?
Yes. Yes.
So oh, so it become 8. 8 or
Uh,
6.
give a square a bracket.
A bracket. So something like this, right?
Yes.
Okay,
And then
and then
times b cubed
yes,
and times uh, 1 square over 125 square
yes, good. Continue.
times a to the power of 4. Give this number a bracket and square
Yes,
times b square and give this number a bracket square
yes, very good. Then what have you done next?
equal to 15,625 a to the power of 6 and b to the power of 3
Yes,
times 1 over 1 15,000 and 15,625
yes,
uh, a a to the power of 8 and b to the power of 4
very good. Next,
equal to a to the power of 40 and f
Four,
the power of
40,
14
14.
and b to the power of 7.
Very good. Perfect. Perfect, Tony. Very good. Okay, so Tony tried to expand the things inside first. Okay, expand it inside. Then he can find that, okay, the 1, 5, 6, 2, 5, they can cancel with each other. And at last, use the thing you have learned in the last lesson, AN equals to AM plus N. Okay, and then you got the rest of work. Okay, the last one. Ha 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 ha, Jasper. Wait a second, let me copy it first. You got the most challenging question. Yes, you may now start.
Uh, 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 put the minus outside and bracket 1 over 81 x to the power 6
Mm-hmm.
and y to the power 4.
Yes.
Close bracket and 9 x to the power 6 y to the power 8.
Yes, good job. Then
Negative 1 over 9 x to the power 12 y to the power 12.
very good. Very fast. Very good. Perfect. Okay. So just split it inside. Boom. 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 Okay. Then you just simplify the numbers. You simplify the x and y. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So at this moment, I suppose all of you know how to do this part. Okay. We have tried to do the further practice 8.1.1b. Okay, you know this rule. Okay, so let's jump a little bit. If there is a division, it's also easy. So x3, y, xy to the power of 3. So a equals to x cubed over y cubed, just like multiplication. You know that equals to a n bn over bn. Okay, and if there is a power inside by using the index law, you know that it equals to a n k over b m k. Still the same thing. Okay, still the same thing. For example, like this. Okay, if it is division, you can split it inside equals to 2 to the power 4 over x cubed to the power of 4. So equals to 16 over x to the power of 12. because here AMN equals to AMN. All right, and then the next one, okay, you can see there are 3 elements waiting for your power 4. The 3 elements. So each of them can get 1 power 4. All right, so -1 to the power 4 is equal to 1, so nothing to do. Okay, numerator is equal to x to the power 16, and y in the denominator is the power is 12. Okay, so the next one, okay, the next one, you know that. Okay, let's invite Ho Yin. How to do that?
A to the power of 6 b to the power of 9 over negative x to the power of 9.
Negative 6x to the power of 9.
Yes.
Finished?
Yes.
All right. Okay. So
No.
not yet.
To bracket to the power of 3.
Oh yes, the outside bracket. So you split the inside first. Okay.
Um,
So
to a to the power of 6 b to the power of 9 over negative x to the power of 27.
very good. Thank you so much. Okay. So just like Israel's work, okay, he splits the cube inside first. You get this result, and then okay, you put okay, then you will have this result. Okay, and then you can split the cube outside. Okay, to the things you have inside. So you get this result. Any question at this moment? Okay, no? Then maybe let's skip question 1 and 2. Let's jump to question 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 questions. Okay, I want you to finish question 3, 4, 5, 6 in 2 minutes. Do it in your classwork book or somewhere else, and then take a photo and post it to the Google chat. Okay, if you know how to do question 7, you can post it there. Okay, it's an advanced question for some of you. So I'll create a place for you to submit your work. Have fun. Okay, and I'm going to it's time for us to have the recess. Okay, so good time for us to have the recess now. Okay, so a 15 minutes recess, including the submission of this further practice to the Google Classroom, Google Chat. Okay, so see you guys at 11:55. Okay, so drink some waters. Cheers. Have fun. Okay, see you guys at 11:55.